Hi, my name is Daria Mudrova, and I'm content creator, entrepreneur, and the host of the She Did It show. Actually, I would love to introduce you the show, what it is, what we do, who it can be useful for, and let's talk about that. I started this project like a year ago, and it's created for creative female entrepreneurs and talented people who want to discover and develop themselves, to grow their business, to learn something new, and to improve their careers, and just to find people mind-like. Actually, I'm an immigrant myself, and when I came to the US, I wanted to see more examples of female entrepreneurs, especially those who maybe didn't have like an American background, but who came from other countries and decided to build their life here. How did they start? How did they grow? Which strategies and techniques did they use to build thriving businesses here? And this is it all about. And I just decided, and I never saw any other shows like that before, because there are lots of other amazing shows, communities, and podcasts for female creative entrepreneurs, but I think this is something I never saw before, and that's why I decided to create it. I believe that every woman has a story to share, and I want to inspire others by those stories to pursue their dreams and achieve their goals. And we are talking with female entrepreneurs and successful leaders from different industries. We explore with them challenges, their triumphs, journeys, their ups and downs, and how they use that to build their thriving businesses and lifestyles that they live in. Answering the question, how did I come up with this idea? I just never met this type of podcast, this show before, and this is how I came up with that. And also, actually, I read a book which was, the name was Invisible Woman, and I just realized how many amazing female leaders and talented entrepreneurs are underrepresented in media. It's actually following by the statistics. There are 70% of men are in media and 30% of women, if it's all about like actors, hosts, etc. And I think this is the great mission of this project, to highlight those stories and female entrepreneurs who maybe don't have the opportunity to share, didn't have before this opportunity to share their story. And this is it's all about. Actually, speaking about topics which I'm already covering in this show and which will be covered, it's all about inspiration, about business ideas, about marketing strategies, about the content creation, which is a huge part right now of marketing strategy. And I'm related to that because I had a content creator background, because I was an influencer for some time and I was working on fashion and beauty niche brands. And right now I just decided to change my niche and just to go a little bit different direction. And this is actually super interesting topic to me, and I will talk about that in our next short episodes, how to find your niche if you're struggling with that, and we'll talk about that as well. So with our amazing entrepreneurs and interviewers which I invite here, we are talking about challenges and success, and how they go through burnout, how they build a strong support system around them, and how they actually achieve their dreams. And these all topics will be covered in other next episodes. I actually would love to ask you which topics you want to hear about, and I will definitely will suggest maybe guests which you would love to see in this show, because some of my guests were advised by people who watch our show, and thank you so much for advising those amazing people, because I know you've been interested to hear their stories, and this is a platform and a beautiful opportunity to show up and to talk with them about all those topics. And I'm happy to provide this information and to be useful in that sense, and to give the platform to do that. So currently This show is on air on different TV channels. It comes up every next 2 weeks, every next week on Spectrum, Fios, or CN at 6 p.m. on Thursdays. So, and I'm planning to do it every week. So 1 week is an interview, another week is a short episode like that, where I will talk with you. And also we are presented on Instagram, obviously on TikTok, and I'm trying to produce like shorts for all those platforms and to promote this show to get your attention. It's super important to me to have your feedback when I meet people who watched interviews, and some of my guests, they were already connected with each other. Some of listeners of my show got contacted with my guests, and they kind of found how they could be useful for each other. And it's amazing because I want to support this type of connections and network, and to create this network of female entrepreneurs and leaders and talents who could help each other to grow, to thrive. And yeah, that's also one of the mission of this show. So I encourage you to follow, like, subscribe. Even if you don't like, just tell me, leave the feedback on our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. And yeah, see you next week on the She Did It show. Thank you for your attention, and see you later.